All right, we have Miss Shea Sorensen in for Daniel McFarland. Great to have you with us again, Shea.
Good to be here.
We were just chatting. It's here.
Yes.
The heat is on.
The heat. I'm not ready for this upcoming work week. It's going to be the hottest of the year so far.
Oh boy.
So if you think we've been hot, just wait for it. It's going to
Here
get
it
even
comes.
hotter. Yes, we'll talk about that in your 7-day forecast. But as we work our way through the week, we also have an increase of moisture on the way as well. So the monsoon is starting to wake up. But focusing on the here and now real quick, this is a live view from La Paloma looking south. Flags are still moving around a little bit. It's been a pretty breezy day thanks to a system passing by to the north, and the wind still gusting around 15 to almost 25 miles per hour in most spots. Nogales close to 30 miles per hour still, but the wind will continue to back off as we head into this evening. 31 miles per hour coming up in Safford, 20 in Wilcox. Temp-wise, still pretty toasty, mainly in the mid to upper 90s right now. Mid 70s up on Mount Lemon, at Scout Camp, 98 for the east side, and 95 for Marana, but still in the triple digits up in Phoenix and Casa Grande, so at least we're not them. 87 in Bisbee, 88 in Sierra Vista, 92 in Nogales at the moment, and 95 in Sells. Now here's what you need to know. Tomorrow is not going to be as breezy, so we're kind of seeing that wind back off a little bit. High temps will be right around 100 degrees, which is close to average for this time of year. Also expect a lot of sunshine, but then as we work our way into next week, starting as early as about Wednesday, temperatures are going to range anywhere to 105, maybe even up to 110 degrees in some spots. So it's going to get very hot. We'll potentially see some excessive heat warnings go into effect, but that's not all bad news because we could start to see a little bit of moisture kind of creeping up from central to northern Mexico. Maybe some dry thunderstorms along the border, which of course isn't great because dry lightning could spark new wildfires, but at least we're getting those signs that the monsoon is starting to wake up. Forecast wind gusts around 8 p.m. tonight, still a little bit on the breezy side, so if you're heading out for any Saturday night plans, just keep that in mind. And then for your Sunday, right around 10 a.m., gusts are only going to be sitting around 5 to 15 miles per hour for most, maybe close to 20 miles per hour tomorrow afternoon, so a little bit better than the 30-plus mile per hour gusts we were dealing with today. Overnight lows mainly in the 60s here in eastern Pima County, highs in the mid to upper 90s and low 100s, and then to the south and east, mainly 50s, 60s tonight in Cochise, Graham, and Greenlee County, and then tomorrow's highs in the mid to low 90s. So feeling a little bit more comfortable in some spots, but it's going to get hot, and we have a strong ridge of high pressure that's going to build as we work our way into next week. As early as next Tuesday, temps will be close to 103, maybe 104, and then Wednesday onward, that's when we're pushing it above 105 degrees. So again, hottest week of the year so far, but we do have some moisture on the way. So by next Wednesday, even into next Thursday, we might pick up a little bit of accumulation along the border, but we're not expecting a whole lot for all of southeastern Arizona, of course. If we pick up any accumulation, it's going to be very isolated, but definitely seeing an increase of moisture. In the Sierra Madres in central Mexico, they're going to pick up on some rainfall. So those are the early signs of the monsoon waking up, which is always good news. Low 100s through really the next 7 days, pushing it to about 107 next Friday, 108 next Saturday. Thankfully, none of those records are in jeopardy, but it is going to get very hot, so limit your time outside and stay hydrated. That's